The decision of the prosecution at The Hague to accuse Israel as an equal to Hamas for war crimes and issue arrest warrants for Israeli leaders alongside the leaders of the terrorist organization Hamas is simply a massive disgrace. How is it possible to equate an entity like Hamas, who worked to commit actual genocide in our country, while announcing that its goal is the destruction of the state of Israel, to the victim, the state of Israel, who defends itself against those savages? The terrorist organization Hamas launched a war on Israel on October 7th with a terror attack by thousands of terrorists who massacred, murdered, kidnapped, raped, and committed shocking crimes against humanity on Jewish and Arab citizens of all ages. The state of Israel did not choose this war, but found itself forced to fight to ensure the safety of its citizens and to return our hostages. Throughout the war, the IDF has done everything in its power to act in the most moral possible manner, using every method to avoid harming innocents. The Israeli army made sure to evacuate residents and warn before operation began in populated areas. And at the same time, the state of Israel is providing an unprecedented amount of humanitarian aid when even now our hostages receive only a quarter of pita a day, according to some testimonies. There is no other country that would act like this, and there is no army in the world more humane than the IDF. Unlike Hamas, that doesn't care about any international law and actually is defined as a terrorist organization. The global hypocrisy against Israel knows no bounds, and if there is still an iota of justice left in this institution, they should cancel this lawsuit and act against the one entity that actually commit crimes against humanity, the terrorist organization Hamas. If the countries of the world desire to be on the right side of the history, they must support the state of Israel in this war to ensure that the only real democratic country in the Middle East and the only Jewish country in the world can live in security. The terrorist organizations around us must be destroyed, and all the hostages must return home. And as many of my friends from around the Arab world told me, the Palestinians are lucky that this war of theirs is against Israel and the IDF and not against an Arab country. Otherwise, they would really see what genocide and brutality are. So if you are in the Western world and do not get what the Arab world gets, then it means two things. Either you're a hypocrite or ignorant, or you know what? Maybe both.